Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies. E-commerce domain fundamentals. E-commerce domain knowledge for software professionals, business analysts, software developers, and software testers. First, introduction. E-commerce, electronic commerce is buying and selling goods or services through the internet. That's it. Next, more products are bought and sold online every day. It started with books in the 1990s and it has moved to almost every market and sector of industry. Next, e-commerce is the fastest growing area of business. The internet, user-friendly websites, secure online payments, broadband, computers, smartphones and tablets have arrived, and now more people are choosing to shop online. Next, e-commerce offers many benefits over traditional retail, including exposure to new geographical and international markets, and a streamlined buyer to seller relationship. Next, types of e-commerce. Say we have several types of e-commerce business models, in which four types are important. First one, B2C. See, in this topic I will explain just in simple manner. Next, I will expand these concepts in this video only. See, B2C, business to consumer model. The B2C model is the most common business model in which the exchange of goods or services over the internet between online stores and individual customers. Next, B2B, business to business e-commerce model. In a B2B model, a business sells its product or service to another business. Sometimes the buyer is the end user, but often the buyer resells to the customer. Next, C2B, consumer to business. Say, C2B businesses allow individual to sell goods or services to companies. In this e-commerce model, a site might allow customers to post the work they want to be completed and have business bid for the opportunity. Next, fourth one, C2C, consumer to consumer. A C2C business model, also called an online marketplace, connects to consumers to exchange goods and services and typically make their money by charging transaction or listing fees. Example, Quicker, OLX, etc. Online classified portals. Next, other areas also there, but above four areas are important. Other areas, for example, government to consumer, G2C. A telecommunications company provides government subscribed mobile networking services. Next, G2B, government to business. G2B is online commercial interaction between governmental and private corporations. An example is a government website where businesses go to pay taxes. Next, just a minute. Third topic in this chapter, advantages of electronic commerce or e-commerce over traditional commerce. We have several advantages. First one, instant worldwide availability. Next, a streamlined buyer to seller relationship, reduced paperwork, reduced errors, time and overhead costs, reduced time to complete transactions, easier entry into new markets, new business opportunities, improved market analysis, wider access to assistance and advice, improved product analysis. Next, the ability to streamline and automate purchasing. Next, one small topic in this: possible drawbacks of electronic commerce. Increased vulnerability to fraud, difficult protecting intellectual property, risks to confidentiality, problems over taxation, customs requirements, regulations, credit card fraud, security, trust problems, and constant availability. Next, fourth one, I'm expanding e-commerce business models. 4 important business models. First, business to consumer model. In this B2C model, a business website is a place where all the transactions take place directly between a business organization and a consumer. Businesses sell goods straight to consumers through their website. The internet serves as a marketplace in itself, and the e-commerce store serves as the portal between businesses and consumer shopping online. Next, online stores are able to list multiple products, which gives consumers or customers many options to pick and choose from during their buying experience. Online stores allow for more options for a customer to research and find the perfect fit. Clothing, electronics, and outdoor recreational equipment are just a few of products that effectively sold online in B2C model. Next, the B2C transactions are not limited to products. Services also are quite often distributed in this fashion as well. Next, businesses may offer services like financial advising, tutoring, subscription memberships, and others to grow their presence online. Next, business to business, B2B model. Business to business is a transaction or business conducted between one business and another, such as a wholesaler and retailer. Next, B2B transactions tend to happen in the supply chain, where one company will purchase raw materials from another to be used in the manufacturing process. Next, B2B transactions can include bulk pricing, larger quantity orders, or specialty products that an average consumer would never need on day-to-day basis. Next, typical products that are involved in B2B transactions include office supplies, gasoline and oil. Next, medical equipment, airplanes, ships, and military equipment. Next, B2B transactions are also commonplace for auto industry companies, as well as property management, housekeeping, and industrial cleanup companies. Next, B2B transactions occur in many forms and take place globally. Next, C2C, consumer to consumer e-commerce model. See, in the C2C model, the platform itself does not own or sell any products. Rather, it serves as the bridge between consumer selling and consumer buying. The bridge, C2C bridge, allows men and women to sell goods without setting up a personalized store. The results in fast and easy individual transactions allowing for items, used goods, and individual listings to be sold online. The internet itself is a powerful marketplace in and of itself. Other marketplaces have come to fruition to offer consumer shopping options. Next, platforms like eBay, Craigslist, Grade, and even parts of Amazon allows consumers to sell consumers. Next, selling an item. Selling an item on C2C sites can be as simple as opening the app or site, creating an account, listing the item, and waiting for another consumer to purchase. Next, C2C, consumer to consumer model is becoming increasingly prominent with the inception of different marketplaces looking to gain a share of the market opportunity. Next, C2C opportunities increase consumer buying power by eliminating many steps of the buying process. Next, last one, consumer to business model, C2B business model. The C2B model allows businesses to receive value from consumers. Consumers are able to provide a service to business to augment their existing business through a reverse auction system. Consumers can act like contractors bidding on certain projects, which allows them to bring value back to the business. In the C2B model, the consumer is setting the price and has leverage over the transaction since they are providing the service. Thank you.